everyone, it's Suzanne here. Thanks for joining me for another Fabricate Friday video. This is this sweet little Ghirardelli Chocolate Book that I am showing how to make today. It holds two Ghirardellis chocolates and it's like a little book, which is kind of super cute. All right, so this was crushed curry. I used the cherry on top designer series paper, the hearts from the Perfect Pennant stamp set with Wink Stella on there. You should see some shine and shimmer. The matting is made with Tip Top Taupe, and yeah, oh, front and back. So I wanted to show you how to make it. All right, so we're gonna need 2 pieces of cardstock, well, 3 pieces in total, 2 pieces 4.5 by 3, and then 1 piece 5 3/4 by 3.5. So we'll start with the large one first. We're going to go 2.5, and just for ease we'll flip it around and do 2.5 again. It's really very simple for that one. And for both of these are the same. We're going to score on the long side at 3/8, and then 3/4, and I'm just going to spin around, do the same 3/8 and at 3/4, and then turning on the short side, we're going to go at 2 and 2 3/8. So scoring again, whoops, 3/8 and 3/4, turn it round, 3/8 and 3/4, go down to 2, and then 2 3/8. Okay. So we're going to fold all of our score lines and burnish them with your bone folder. So this is our book part, and these are our 2 wrappings on the inside. First of all, I'm just going to take a punch, any punch you're going to want, any punch you have. This is the large oval punch, and I'm just centering it. And now we're going to cut up, and you know what? It's too small to wedge, so I'm not even going to go there. And I'm not even, like, I'm going to need this tab. Initially I was going to cut it off, but it gives me a little bit extra sturdiness when I put the box together, so I'm leaving it. So the only thing that we're removing are those 2 triangles, or sorry, rectangles. Well, actually one's a square and then one's a rectangle. Now I'm going to take my fast fuse Oh, look, there's a cat hair. and then along the back. Okay, try this again. It's a really quick project to put together, actually. Okay, so we're going to take this tab, and it's, you know, going to be hard not to get yourself stuck. So I'm just sort of putting my thumb in here and pressing it right to the crease. And then pushing those ones down. All right. And adhering that right to the box. And that's a pretty good stick too. So we'll do that again. So I'm just sort of holding this one. Now, I did put, I used my Designer Series label punch, and I thought it would be nice just to be able to write a message or to from, or, you know, whatever you kind of want. To write on there. See how cute that is? Okay, so this is Bermuda Bay that I'm using, and I don't have a Bermuda Bay ribbon, but I thought that the Lost Lagoon ribbon that I do have, I think it's retired, I'm not 100% sure, maybe not, but I thought that would go really nicely as well. I always like to give a, you know, a female kind of a version and a boy version, masculine version. Okay, so I have a piece of Whisper White, and I'm also using, again, the cherry on top. This is probably one of my favorite patterns. I also really like the teeny tiny little hearts that you get with it. And the Whisper White piece is 3 1/4 by 2 1/4, and you'll need 2 of those. And the Designer Series paper that the cherry on top side is 3 by 2. And that's how I'm just doing the ribbon, nothing special. You could anchor it just a little bit more if you wanted with a little bit of glue, but I figured that would be plenty. I mean, it's not like you're really going to use it like a book. And then you just tie up the ribbon and make a pretty bow. Snip off the ends. And I suppose you could put a happy birthday sentiment or whatever occasion that you're giving to. So thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed that little quick project. All the details and everything you need to know is on my blog, but you'll find the blog link in the description bar below. And thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye.